Hello everyone, today I'd like to introduce you to the 940 GSM-2. This is a upgraded model of one of our most popular selling products. It is a trail camera that allows you to put a SIM card in it to get live text messages with pictures when the camera detects motion. In the box we've got the base unit, the cellular antenna, got a strap to go to a tree, got a video output cable, and a USB cord. So the first thing you'll notice on the Dash 2 is that it is a single piece design. It's all one solid unit. You don't have the two halves that come together like in the Dash 1. The battery door here at the bottom is significantly more robust. It's got a metal latch on it instead of a little plastic tab. The batteries are in a tray that comes out into one piece. And the locking mechanism is much more robust. You'll see down here at the bottom, you've got your SD card slot and your SIM card slot. You'll also know you've got a remote control inside the battery door. We'll talk about that in just one moment. So you notice here in the front, the LCD screen has been moved to the front. This makes programming and setting up the unit significantly easier because you can actually see what you're doing and see what you're looking at. That's what the remote control is for. So I can aim here at the front while the camera is deployed to a tree and actually see what the camera is looking at and make my settings in a live situation. I'm going to go ahead and flip the unit on into test mode. So you actually get a live view of the unit. Another really neat feature, I'll take the remote and press the star button. The unit has a laser pointer in it. Which makes aiming the unit a lot easier, particularly at distance. When I did some testing on this at night, I kept sort of shooting over the top of my head at the distance I was trying to get. So I turned the laser pointer on and tried to put the laser sort of in the middle of my chest, and I realized that the camera was tilted upwards slightly. You know, at 20 or 30 feet, that's not a big deal, but at 40 or 50 feet, a slight tilt backwards means I'm going to be shooting up over the top of someone's head. So now you have a visual reference to where the camera is actually looking. It was really, really, really handy. The IR range has been improved. It's about 45 feet on this model, and it's still 940 nanometers, so the infrared is invisible. Your programming options are a little bit more robust on this unit. You've got the ability to send 4 emails or 4 text messages. Instead of 3 and 2, it's now 4 and 4. You have an interval timer, which is a minimum amount of time in between pictures that it takes, so that will reduce sort of your false alarms. You also have time-lapse functionality. Time-lapse is when the camera takes a picture every minute or every hour on a regular basis. When you do that, the PIR sensor is disabled and the MMS functionality is disabled. So if you're trying to use this on a construction site or something like that where you want interval shots, it will do it, but you will not get those pictures sent to you as a text message. As I mentioned, it does take a GSM SIM card. We strongly recommend using T-Mobile. I've had a lot of issues with AT&T trying to get that to work with this unit. I know that there are some people that have had success with that. I have not. You are welcome to give it a try. We've not had any success there. Also, since it is GSM, this will not take a Sprint or a Verizon SIM card. Those are on an LTE network, so at this time this is only going to work with preferably T-Mobile or possibly AT&T. If you are coming to us from Canada, we have had success with your providers up there. I believe it's Bell or Rogers. We know that we have had some success up there with this unit. We do have a security enclosure available for this if you want to give it some security. Those are available for $49, and this unit has dropped in price. So this is available online, and if you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.